It's almost time, gamers. It's almost the new year. New year, new me, right? Yeah. Anyways, I have nothing planned. I'm just gonna sit here and enjoy my time. Oh, I do. I kind of have something planned. It's in the Slim SMP, but I literally have nothing planned because I'm lazy. I'm just gonna sit here, drink water, and feel free to name your top 10 Slimmy B moments. I can't even think of my favorite Slimmy B moment. Oh, sorry, is that gorilla? Yeah, those are gorillas. You know, the Slim SMP may be dead, but it lives on, you know? It always lives on. But it's not the main that's not the main reason, because I just have that there. You should have seen it earlier. I was sitting here and I accidentally like inhaled saliva. Like it's not like an accident, like I just accidentally inhaled and started choking really bad. It was really funny. Don't choke. It's bad for you. I've shown it off like 20 times today, but look at this cool little flask I have. It's filled with water. Can I say I took my own spit? Dumbest shit in the world. Right? Like, it was bad. Like, you know, once in a while you're like, ugh. But this one, I literally, like, I was drowning. I was drowning in place. That's what it was so dumb about it. I know, right? It's, thou who art undead. It's Oscar. Which is funny, because I actually killed Oscar today accidentally while I was playing Dark Souls. By the way, this is filled with water, because I can't do that yet. Sometimes, flavored water? I don't know. But yeah, no, I accidentally threw a nice jab at Oscar when thought I was using the block button. And I restarted my save because I couldn't live with that burden. Oscar is like my top 10 gaming characters. I still have him in Darkest Dungeon. Because he was my first character. I think I would have actually cried. I actually felt panic for once, probably in that moment. Never killed a Dark Souls NPC. Me neither. I think that was so shocking, is usually you see like an NPC and you're like, all right, don't kill that. And for some reason, my character was just like, put him up. put him up, corpse. Thou who art undead is you undead. Yeah, no, today was pretty lame stream wise. It's busy. It's starting to get back in that busy phase, you know? Water. Also, multi-floral god, what are you doing here? What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be spending time with your family? I'm talking about cool items and things. Good for killing friendly seas, but I really just struggle. Right? Like all these things you can do for like a certain quest time. Like, no, I can't do it. I can't kill them. Unless they're like that one asshole of Firelink Shrine who you kill anyway. I don't care about him. What? No. What the fuck are you doing here? For me, it's 30 minutes. I don't like to interact with strangers a ton here today. I get that. That's the nice part of being an adult, is you don't have to do anything. I'm an hour past New Year. Okay. So I'm almost there. I'm at the late end of it. But I totally get that. Like events and stuff growing up were the worst. Water. I am an adult. My dad and uncle just drug a bunch of people. Yep. It's always the family. Which, it's fun. Sometimes it's not. And right now it's not. I mean, my brother's getting drunk at a party right now, so I'm chilling here. Also, want to see this cool poster I got? Oh, oh, oh! I'm moving the entire monitor. I can't take the camera off. Oh, look at that! It's a kitsune. It's pretty cool. It was like, it was like, I don't even know how much it was. It was like $10 on Amazon, which it was worth it. Actually, let me check. It was like really cheap on Amazon. Because you just have to make sure something's not like obliviously like trash, and you're good. $20 on Amazon. Really, it was actually really good quality. Shout out to some random company on Amazon. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's not like traditional Japanese, but it's very good. I had to buy some posters that'll fit the color theme in my room soon. The walls are bare as hell, right? Like, I like a nice, like, no, I don't like white, like a really blatant white, because it's too much. Like a nice like beigey white, not like beige, because it reminds me of like 90s homes, and that's just weird. Like a nice like this color, like a nice like white, because then it's okay to look at, and you can, but it's also too open, so you can put posters everywhere, which I'm still trying to get. All my furniture swipe, but I don't like white walls because they're too overwhelming. Exactly. Yeah, it sucks because most modern homes nowadays have white walls. I mean, only furniture I have is my on the floor futon and Carl's chair, which is just a drum seat, so. I bought a concerningly cheap bed and desk from IKEA, and a really concerningly cheap bookshelf from Amazon. That's all I got. Dude, Amazon has got some good furniture. I've never bought from IKEA, but I've heard it's just complicated to like put together. Let's see. My futon was just, well, I'm getting a new futon, because this one's it was like $100 cheap recycle, like from a upcycle store. I literally cannot do it. You can't? Like the IKEA furniture? IKEA furniture is pretty... I've tried to build like a desk from it. Sorry, my character is having issues. I'm gonna go to bed. Yeah, I think it's kind of like their like slogan is you just can't put the shit, like it's more cost efficient for them because you build it. We just give you the pieces. I've cried every time I'm trying to make my dad do it for me. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. See, like I can build those things, but like one loose screw, get off me, and it's gonna be like loose the entire time. Are you serious, my brother? It's a little laggy here in the Slim SMP. Another one? Just let me sleep. Okay. But yeah, like this chair is factory built, and there's always the right side of the armrest that gets loose, so you can never have. Yeah, I'd rather just have some pre-built for me. But my a certain problem with my left armrest. Yeah, I know. I had the same problem with my last chair too. The armrest kept getting loose. Put your chair together. Yeah, I had to put my last chair together. This one was, you know, already made, so it's kind of weird. But I'm still dying from almost dying earlier. But my futon is a, what should I call it? It was from an upcycle store that closed recently, local one, and it's great. It's great. It served me for like since middle school, but recently I bought a Tokyo-made ski buton. Ski buton. It's a Japanese made futon, but a traditional one, and it suits me a lot more. And this is gonna be in the guest room. Yeah, long lasting. Yeah, it's good. Nothing's been wrong with it, but I don't know. I think it's a little more preferable for me to have a. I've heard those are incredible to sleep on. Yes, exactly. Like I saw it and it looks so comfortable, and I really don't care how elevated I am off the ground. So, and it's actually Japanese made. So probably some sweatshop from children, but that's all right. It's Japanese made. No, I actually watched the videos on how they made it, and I was like, that's pretty cool. Unimportant details. Exactly. I'm getting the bed. At least it's actually Japanese. I get it. It says made in China. Oops. But no, I'm excited. I need to find sheets for it, but that's about it. And then see this lamp back here? My sister-in-law bought it for me for like $20. I guess. I don't know. I think it's the ugliest fucking lamp ever. But my mother refuses. She says she will like fucking crucify me if I get rid of that. So I can't get rid of it. Yeah, it's like, it's my room. Why do you give a fuck? I pay rent. But no, it's because it has a fishing pole coming out of it, so it no, it's like a cabin lamp. It's not no, I don't like it. But I don't know. It's been there. Oh, my brother. My brother left his glass of alcohol from last night in here. I have no privacy. Bottom line. Why is it cracked? Oh no, it has a piece of thyme in it. I thought that too when I saw it there. It looked cracked. I was like, bro, what'd you do to it? But then there was a piece of thyme and spices in it. He likes his bougie gin drinks and mixed drinks. I'm like, okay, bro. Okay, bro. Yeah. You want to see something special? Since Floral, you're the only one here. Hell yeah. So I've been okay, so it's midnight. So I'll probably regret showing this at some point. But remember how I was saying I was making a Christmas present? At least in the Discord. You do. Oh god, can you not play fucking Norfair Caverns? Guess what I did? Dun dun. But so here's the thing. I need to set up like a camera, like right here, because I did an art stream like a year ago, which we'll recap on. because highlights. But I had a camera right here, and I could like show stuff. But I can like show the sketch of it. So I'm kind of working on a Christmas present. Oh yeah, I remember seeing your art on Instagram. It's like, thank you. Yeah, it's a little everywhere, but I think once I start working again and then traveling a lot, I think I'll be able to like focus on that a lot more. Because when I'm at home, I do everything that I need to do at home, and I can't focus on drawing a lot. So I think I will. But I'm working on this Christmas present and trying to finish it, and it's special. Anyways, it's art of Ghost of Tsushima. That's all I'm gonna show you, because it's such a sketch. Thank you. Yeah, it's supposed to like the cover art, and it's just a sketch. But if you go on the anatomy, dude, the anatomy took fucking forever, because the I think the main protagonist's name is Jin. His facial features are a little interesting. It's like his ears are massive, and it's a video game character, so everything's a little odd. But no, it took a lot of trial and error, but I'm surprised I got it down. And then of course at the top it says Tsushima no Korudojin, which means Ghost of Tsushima, ghostly dark one. I don't know. Dark one of Tsushima, whatever. I've been drawing for years and still can't handle the anatomy. I think no matter what, even if you're like like you're an HD 3D graphics analyst designer, you still can't get anatomy like perfect or on the first try. I can't even think of time. I've drawn a lot of like people and things, and it's only humans. You can draw anything, and it's like muy bueno. But if you try to draw like a person, it just doesn't work. Animals, I'm like, I could draw like, you know, yeah, it's just humans suck to draw. We're too complex. Sorry, my buddy's drunk at a bar, so I'm sending him a concerned face. Almost 9 years of drawing, and I cannot draw hands without being consumed by rage. Don't even get me started on hands. I just kind of like try to find a way to avoid drawing hands, or if they're like big enough on the reference, but hands are terrible. Also, 9 years, goddamn. That's half my age. That is. Sticking them in pockets to shove them to the border. That's what I did here. I stuck it. I drew it off halfway to the border of the canvas because I didn't want to deal with that. Yeah, I started drawing in 4th grade. Lamphao. Dang. I've heard that people like artists, when they start like really early, and then like seeing them now, it's like, man, you have to like start early. I mean, I started in like I started in sophomore year of high school. And what sparked it was we were in Spanish class and we had whiteboards, and it was like, do the little like things. And I was like, okay. And then I was joking around and I drew Callista from League of Legends, and I showed Nico Aspectalo, and he's sitting behind me, and he was like, holy shit. And I was like, what? He's like, that's amazing. So I was like, oh really? And that's what sparked my drawing interest. Which is, I'm still pretty new to it, but I mean, it's fun. That's a good way to start. Exactly. That's because, you know, like I drew a little bit here and there, like, you know, if I need to do something for school. But then that, I was like, all right, I'll do a little more of this. And then, yeah. Because you have that like artist vision where you think your own work looks like absolute shite, and someone else has to give you like feedback, or you draw it and then you wait and you come back and you're like, absolute, yeah. I think like no artist can look at like their own work and be like, that shit's good. Maybe there's like one or two pieces of mine where I looked at it and I was like, this is acceptable, but it could always be better. But that's kind of the point of art styles, though, is you have to like not, you kind of have to let those like those thoughts happen. You have to like let like, oh, this looks like shit. Like, good, it looks like shit, and it's supposed to, because that's how art styles are formed. That's been the problem I've had for the last year or so. I've been sharing my art in like a year and a half, so I'm discouraged and I hate it. See, it's good that you are discouraged. Like, it's good that you hate it, because then that means other people will like it. Yeah, true. It's that, and I've heard that with like music producers and music editors and video editors. You listen to the same notes and the same songs for so long, they're like, this sounds terrible. I don't want to listen to this ever again. Every time I hear it or look at it, I'm like, oh, I remember. But you just gotta deal with it. You just gotta deal with it. That's the only way to get past it. So it's amazing artists of all forms can feel that way. Yeah. It's crazy. It's crazy how people can have such distinct styles too. I'm still trying to find mine. I just been do like black lines and then like color. Which is, I need to be a little more interesting. Like, I listen to someone's song and be absolutely love it. They probably fucking despise it. Right? One of my favorite musical artists, Machine Girl, he has an album called, I think it was Negative Gemini, which, it's an amazing album. It's like hyper vaporwave. I'm like, this is, like, it's really good. And he's like, this is probably the most fucking garbage thing I've ever heard or made in my life. Which reckon he's very strongly opinionated about everything. Like, he's very like blunt, which is good. You know, that's his front stage man. Get the word for it. I want to say persona, but that's him. And everyone else was like, dude, Negative Gemini is awesome. I prefer blunt ways of going about things. Me too. I think I prefer blunt ways, except when it comes to like, let's see. See, being blunt is good, but then you gotta know. Oh god damn it! No. Hello? Okay. Be blunt, but don't be too shy. Exactly. Be blunt, but know the lines. That's what I was gonna say until this asshole interrupted me. Exactly. Like, know the, you know what? I'm just gonna do this so I don't die. But exactly. Like, be, like, it's good to be blunt, but then, don't be an asshole and don't tell people to do. Yeah. Me too. Drowned are pretty annoying. It's one of the many reasons why the server probably dies, because all the fucking drown and try to drown and yeah. Can't tell if the print's coming off this or not. The first time a drown came out of water and tried to kill me, I burst into tears and it was horribly embarrassing. Man, I also very funny in hindsight. Yeah, exactly. Like, oh man, I can't remember the last time I freaked out at something in a game. I miss those days of being able to get freaked out at games. like Minecraft, when I remember first playing this on my brother's Xbox 360, getting jumped by a spider, I was like, oh shit. Oh, 9 minutes, gamers. Oh, what was I gonna recite? One of the first times I muted in voice chat, ended up bawling having played a bit of one of the dumbest, most irrational video game fears. Oh, we had a friend like that. We had a friend who had kinemortophobia, which was a fear of undead things and zombies. And so we made him go through an entire run of 7 Days to Die. And he actually turned out to like the game a lot, but he distinctly expressed that his fear has probably gotten worse. Hey, we convinced him, and it was funny as hell. Oh yeah, we were dickheads about it. It was so funny. Oh yeah, I wanted to recite. Actually, I don't want to pull my YouTube again in case fucking Markiplier comes up. Earlier on stream, I opened up my YouTube, and I accidentally like double clicked twice or something, so it opened a random video, or like clicked the thumbnail. Didn't even see what it was, and also I was sure, hello everybody, my name is Markiplier. And I'm like, what the fuck? But I will say, this year was the start of Slimmy B and uni, but it was the start of Slimmy B. And I'm trying to remember, I remember the first stream was Spooky Hours, and it was actually just exactly a year ago. Yeah, it was a year ago. And then what happened? I streamed a lot, and that's when I started saving VODs. On New Year's too. No, not on New Year's. It was, I'm trying to remember. I think it was November. It was November, which I'm really bad. There's two things I'm really bad about: Inktober and get in season for spooky season. Yeah, I'm really bad at following up Inktober. I only get like the first 6 days and I'm done. But I remember doing spooky games, and that was my first like 8-hour stream, and God, that was so fun. That's when I first started saving VODs and documenting my mental descent into insanity. And then it went from spooky games to, I did a little bit of drawing for an art class that I had. And that's where that one like Dark Souls picture I drew came from. Which actually worked out well until Twitch muted like 9% of the audio because I was using their brand new Twitch music app. I've done exactly one Inktober entry because I did not like to draw every day. Exactly. It's great for the reason and the motivation and the effort, but I just didn't have time at all. What else happened? I think I was gone for December because my family wanted us to like live in Minnesota or something. I don't even know. It was weird. Didn't work out. And then came back. And then I started working. Or no, I was trying to fucking finish high school, so I was like, I cannot stream. And then I started working. And then I started streaming, like, that's when I started getting into the real schedule. Yeah. And then I think that was pretty solid. I had like a week break, maybe once or twice in there. And then season ended for that job. And I'm waiting for the next season to start in like a month or so. And then no, it's been very solid. It's been a very solid year. Let's hope that 2022 is also solid. I mean, in hindsight, not even like 1 or 2 months ago, and we pretty much started a small community, which is it's pretty crazy. That is pretty crazy to think that, yeah, I guess, I don't know, it just, I love doing this. And so it just started building up, and I was like, man, this is awesome. And so, what a great time to start a new year and kick it up. Ugh, this sounds corny as shit. But it's I'm excited. And may I actually find time to stream and hopefully don't forget too often, because you know you miss that one day and you're like, fuck, I gotta get back into the groove. Three minutes gamers. Yeah, right. It's it's almost more mentally like, it almost mentally takes more effort than actually having to work a job. It's weird. I'll give myself a single break, then everyone to pick it back. Exactly. Because then like, or when actual busy shit happens and you like try to find time, but then if you actually do it, it's like, I don't want to do this right now because I got other things to do. So it's just, the people who've made this like full time, they're the luckiest fucking people, because that is their main focus. Let's see. Two minutes. Floral, name your best Slimmy B moment of 2021. Because I know you've been a pioneer here. Watch you take an incredibly unique path to solving the Snow Peak Ice Block sliding puzzle. Dude, that's a good one. That's a good one. Or fucking trying to Beyblade on the ball and chain guy. Shocking more than I can really describe. Hey, once in a while I'll just have that fucking moment where I break a game, and those are my highlights. Oh my god, it's 11:59. Oh. That a good thumbnail pick? Well, what can I say? What can... What? Water. To another year of Slim Bank Shot. That is good water. Well, I don't know what else to say, but thank all of you guys, you too, Floral, because you're the only one here. But if any other Slimmy B community members seen this, thank you so much for practically fucking making my year. It's been very fun. And I'm really glad you got to watch my documented, my video documented insanity. You've watched me grow from this little clean, well cleaned up boy to this washed up piece of shit man. That's all in the character development. I should have waited a few days to shave because I really look like a washed up homeless piece of shit. Exactly. That's some good water. Hold on. Well. Oh, this is empty. I don't know what to do now. I didn't plan this. Let's take a look around the Slimmy B, the whatchamacallit, the Slim SMP. Down to your horrible pile of bottles. Guess what? I got a bag for it. But yes, there's still bottles. Oh. Okay, please, my heart rate. I don't even know what our biggest accomplishment was this year. I want to say the Slim SMP, but it definitely wasn't. But it was fun. I think our biggest accomplishment this year was actually completing games instead of putting them off like I usually do. Excuse me, sir. Which, you want to know the funny story is, I think what really kicked off my Twitch was Star Fox Adventures. The shittiest, one of the objectively like shittiest games. It's not a bad game, but it's like it's always made fun of. But I never beat it as a kid. And what do you know? That brought in like 20 followers. Like 20 followers, and it brought up my average by a lot. Candy. Yes, I'm back, and you literally just missed the new year by like 5 minutes. You bitch. I've been pushing around to play a Star Fox game. They're interesting. I think well, I don't think we're in the same time zones. I know, you still missed my celebration, which I'm hurt. But yeah, Star Fox games they're interesting. Adventures is it's a little janky, but it's fun. And I remember it was Oompa, or Roy the Peculiar Cat, who like brought like all of his friends, and then he pretty much kickstarted everything. So shout out to Oompa for probably starting this Twitch. Yeah, me too. Like there's some games where they have like that jank to them that really makes the game. All right, here's the gate. Here's the gay couple's house. It's just empty. Dungeon. Let's see. I remember playing Dark Souls 3 and one of my followers slipped up yawning. He was there like all the time. I don't know what happened to him. He's gone. He's off the grid now. My feeling is this game is absolute shit, but I love it more than anything is unbeatable. Exactly. That's me with Salt on Steam. And probably a few Metroid games. I was looking for a fix on Metal Gear. So far I've tried DirectX executables and an injector mod. The game really hates full screen mode too. Run 24 FPS cap. The game engine was told to cap by force 59 FPS windowed and 24 full screen. That's why you're going on Revengeance. I kept seeing you like turning it on all the time. Oh, well, I mean, I think it ran good. I couldn't tell. I wasn't watching it. I was streaming as a test for jitter, a common lag issue. Oh, okay. Yeah, some games do well, some games don't. I don't know. I don't know why the little FPS counter went up there by the way either, because that happened for Dark Souls too. Let's go check out. I think the last probably good build I had on this server was probably Nico's house. So let me go see that real quick. Unfortunately, I just didn't get a lot of time to do stuff on this because I would have loved to like make this a crazy server. I can face most games. Metal Gear just really hates it. And he like an ew, cave spider. Ew. And like an EXE can opener as the cap. That would make things probably go move hyperspeed. Candy, you sure you're not a hacker? You sure you don't work for like I don't even know. Are you like a computer science major? I mean, most console games hate full screen. I used an EXE editor before the World of Tanks XML. I don't know any secure sites that has one for Metal Gear though. I'm gonna take that as a yes. Not even Steam argument allowed me to change resolution above 920 1080p. Well, it's a fun game. That's good. Yeah, this is not even finished, but Nico wanted like a Zoro's domain, basically. It was gonna be really pretty. I don't hack, or at least in a malicious way. Candy, are you planning to sell me on the black market? I like this room. It's immoral for me not to cheat in games. That's good. I don't care if you're on the black market, but if you use an aimbot, Hey, Renekton. Your daddy left you behind. Yeah, he doesn't like you anymore. And that's why you don't make fun of someone's dad. But if a game wants me to ruin my... If a game wants to ruin my day on 24 FPS, I'll be determined to see what makes it tick. I know so many people, or like computer dudes who are like that. Where they're like, bro, you're getting like 30 FPS, why aren't you getting like... Not making fun of them. But it's nerdy as hell. Whereas after the 7th launch of the game, I might be annoying people on Steam. I remember seeing your notification pop up like every 30 seconds. I was like, is she like trying to break the game right now? Is she trying to hack the game? That's why you like survival games, or like, you know, those kind of games, because you can do so much and they're very like complex, you know? I bet you play like factory organization games too. Dude, I can't play those kind of games. You still mad at me? Good. Factory organization games, I'm just not smart enough for that. It's kind of like playing like homework, you know? He is a cute gator until he kills me. I think for the end off of the server, I'm gonna slit Renekton's throat. And this is a really pretty spot, too. That's their best quality. Exactly. Oh man. The potential. I found out it's a DirectX 9 game because of 2 reasons. One uses the D3, D9 file, and because I moved window half covered outside monitor output border, it would blank that zone not displaying. So you are a computer science major. I'm just saying, so this has got to be like your job, right? Because that you have a lot of knowledge. I guess you do use it to get free food, which is a good use of it. It's not really my job, it's a hobby. Well, make it a job. You could be like working at Google and shit. You could be like, this is how you do this is how you change out a RAM card. Working mortgages. Oh, okay. Could be similar. Oh. Did you like your second video I sent? Oh yeah, the little ending screen? Dude, that was adorable. I could redesign it. Let's see. You know, one day we'll do actual Carl art, and then we'll make those the actual endings. I do like it though, because I like switching up my screens once in a while, as you can tell. So it's in the folder. Like my current one is just me drinking tea in a bathtub. It's a massive file though. I think one is 248 megabytes and they're twice the file. Huh. Oh, it works. No, I don't want to see new posts. Hold on. When are we playing VR? VR chat? Oh god. When I actually have the motivation to talk to basement dwellers. I'll go in there and I'll talk in the feminine voice. Or I can just start speaking really shitty Japanese, either one. Or both. I'm still pissed about my Duolingo. Literally practiced twice yesterday. I was like, oh, you didn't practice? Your streak is in danger. But I have to worry about, you know, the openness of VR chat and some dumbass who's just like, haha, slurs, you know? Which I guess it's pretty rare. But you never know. Even my own friends slip up sometimes. I need to join a streaming community already. Join some Minecrafters or something. Oh, dude. Go to Minecraft, become a Minecraft content creator. And just have, like... I don't know. It's so bad. Oh yeah, it's hard because 15-year-olds like to talk and not think. Mm-hmm. But it's true in most games. Yeah. Some... Like... That's why it's nice to be in, like, a streaming communities, because, you know, everyone understands. But then, in reality, there's just dumbass kids that still think it's a 2000s Call of Duty voice chat. You can join a VTuber community? VTubers. You mean the ones where they have like the VR like thing over their head and they're like, the hell is wrong with you? Oh no. Layden's pinging me to get in the voice chat, but he's at a bar right now. No, I'm not getting in there. Stop pinging me. Speaking of friends who slip up. I have a headache. My hair hurt. That's what I'm saying. Ah. But yeah, I'll download VR chat because it does actually sound fun. And it's kind of like it'd be interesting because it'd be nice to like help with learning a language. And I feel like I wouldn't feel bad if I like was just like because it's fucking VR chat. So I'm dressed up as Ugandan Knuckles Vegeta from Dragon Ball Z. Like then you know, I'm not making an impact. And they can't tell I'm a foreigner. Learning a language is really hard, though. Grab some get some magnesium in you, drink more water, and take some vitamin B. I drink so much water. And doesn't magnesium like make you shit yourself? Vitamin B. I don't have vitamin B. I just drink water and I'm fine. Ken, do you have facts for like everything? You just have facts like, hey, Candy, you're like Siri. You're just like, Siri, I got a headache, and she's like, vitamin B. Caffeine can also give a small relief. Yeah, but it's also midnight. He's still pinging me. Motherfuckers, no. The minute I join that voice chat, I'm canceled. Ginger tea. I had some black tea earlier. That's about it. What are you saying? That you're racist? No, I had black tea. That's the... You're trying to get me canceled like Scooty. Which that was pretty funny. No, I literally had black tea. Hey Layden, what's up? Happy New Year. I'm sorry, but I'm not getting that voice chat with you. I miss you too. I miss you too, sweetie. I miss cuddling with you. That is true. You are alive. I'm glad you're alive after surviving. And possibly Hammer Ed. I could tell. I could kind of tell. Hey man, it's one way to spend the New Year's Eve. Upgrading Scotty to Slutty. Dude, Slutty. Oh, that's good. Because right now his names are Looty, Booty, Scooty, Scootis. So Slutty. That's good. Because he's kind of a slut. He really likes to put everything out there. It's a little awkward, but you know, just deal with it. Make a profit out of him. You're saying I should be his pimp? Not a bad idea. He's an attractive man. Get a purple hat and a crow feather. Yep. Isn't that what the Fun Pimps logo is? Yeah, I could pimp him. My little bitch. Unfortunately, he's got a girlfriend, so I don't think she'd really agree with that. Well, the Slim SMP served a good purpose and content for a little bit. But I can't compete with those Minecraft YouTubers. Okay, here's the thing. Imagine playing Minecraft every day of your life, and that's your job. That's like hell. So I'll give them that. Still, they're fucking weird. They're not weird. Fan base, which sounds basic, but it's true. Y'all need some help. Sounds like a job. Exactly. Playing Minecraft itself. Exactly. I don't know, everyone gets that Minecraft itch. And then it dies like for another like 6 months. Notch knew, but he was also a weirdo. True. But Notch was a good weirdo. I remember back then when I was a kid, I was like, man, Notch is so cool. He's probably like one of the coolest guys ever. Same with Jab and all the Minecraft creators. Because that's when Minecraft was huge back then. And now it's even huger. And now it's degeneracy. Weirdo, period. Hey, shut up, Candy. You're a weirdo. Being weird is cool. That's facts. Oh god, okay, my headache's getting worse. Yeah, Slim SMP. Okay. I think I'm gonna go to bed so I can have another day tomorrow to spend with you guys. Seriously, thank you all so much. And I can't thank you enough. No, it's been very fun. And expect an absolute spasm of content. That's what makes it fun. And, you know, put your recommendations in the Discord and, you know, the huge. The huge. So yeah, I'm gonna go to bed. You guys spend time with your families. And don't get too hungover. Drink water. And expect another great year of Slimmy B. Okay, good night. Bye.